G'day team, and welcome back to Aussie Outdoor Blokes. Harry here. Well, today team, we're going to have episode 1 of a series we're going to run on firearms. Today we're going to cover firearm safety and parts of the firearm. The weapon we're going to be using is a 22 caliber Savage bolt action. So let's go and get into it. We're going to look at some safety first and then have a look at the parts. Let's go. Right, team, just got our weapon in our front here. Now look, this has been cleared before this episode today, so we're right to go and use it during the instruction. Now the first thing we're going to go through are some safety rules. Okay, one of the biggest things about firearms is safety. It's paramount. And then we'll get into parts of the weapon. So our first safety rule, people, is don't handle firearms when you're affected by alcohol and drugs. Look, alcohol, drugs and guns just don't mix. Right? Always keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction. At most ranges, it's when you're moving from the firing point to a rack and you hold the weapon upright. Firearms should be unloaded when not in use. Okay, make sure when you leave the firing line on a range or you're moving back from hunting that you unload your firearm. Don't rely on your gun safety catch. Yeah, look, it might work 9 times out of 10 and it's that one occasion that it doesn't. So don't rely on your safety catch. Be sure of your target and what's beyond it. If you miss your target, it could injure someone or injure someone's property. And we don't want that to happen. So ensure that when you fire, you identify your target and also be aware of what's beyond it. Use the correct ammunition. Right, this is a 22, it takes 22 long. All right, can be high powered, it can be standard, it can be low velocity, but make sure you use the correct ammunition. Always wear ear and eye protection when shooting. Be sure the barrel is clear of obstructions before shooting. Okay, before shooting, you should always give your rifle a clean to ensure that everything's working correctly and also that there's no obstructions in the barrel. Don't alter or modify your gun and have your guns serviced regularly. Look, that's what gunsmiths are for. If you need to have something done to your rifle, certainly go and engage with a gunsmith. Right, learn the mechanism and handling characteristics of your firearms. We're actually going to go through that. We're going to go through parts of the firearm, and we're also going to go through things like the degrees of weapon readiness and understanding all of those, as well as cleaning. Other things, never ever receive a firearm unless it's been cleared. Okay, someone's going to hand you a firearm, say, can you clear that for me please? And when you get it, you clear it. Right? Certainly on the range, you can't leave the firing line until a range officer has come and cleared you off the line. So there's a few basic safety rules for a firearm. What we need you to do is adhere to those at all times. Now let's get on to parts of the weapon. Okay team, we've gone over some firearm safety. Now let's have a look at the firearm. And we're going to start, okay, at the butt of the weapon and move our way forward. The first thing we're going to have a look at is the butt. This is the end bit, okay, this is where your shoulder goes into. Next thing we're going to have a look at is the stock. As we come up, the hand grip, this area here, that you grab onto the weapon. You'll notice, okay, up the top here, a safety catch. We've got our bolt handle and our bolt. And inside here, okay, we've got our chamber and our breech area. We'll move forward. Okay, let's get our rifle down here a bit, and you see our foregrip up here, and we've got our barrel runs right up. As we bring this down, you'll see on our barrel we've got some iron sights here. That's your rear sight, there's your foresight. Obviously we've got a scope on this fella here. When you hear us tell you about keep your muzzle in a safe direction, it's this bit up here. Righto, we'll move down a bit further again. As you can see, this here is your trigger guard. Right, inside is the trigger. And just forward of that, and you'll see a little clip here, is where the magazine goes. And we'll just pop, there's our magazine. We'll just pop that in there. Oh. And there's our magazine in. So those are your basic parts of a weapon. Okay team, last thing we're going to do for this episode is have a look at clearing the weapon. Simple procedure, make sure that it's clear and safe. Alright, now you'll notice whenever I do any talking or instruction in the next couple of episodes, I'll always hold my rifle at about 45 degrees or 800 mils. Alright, and that's facing down range. So let's do the clearance. From here, you'd remove your magazine. As you can see, it's gone. Press the bolt action and pull it rearward. From there, you have a look in and clear the weapon. Right, clear the front of the bolt and also the breech and also the chamber. I usually yell out, clear! Even when I go hunting and on the range, so everyone knows my weapon's clear. From there, we put our working parts forward and press the action. Well team, I hope you enjoyed our first episode on firearms. Right, we're going to be doing another couple of episodes, so make sure you tune in for those and check them out. Right, this is Harry signing off from the lodge. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button and share us with all your mates. See you later.